kind of similar to this theme, which is it's not that they don't know. They know a lot. It's that they feel like, yeah, but we don't have the resources for these things. Like, we need XYZ. We need these things. Here's what we worry about. Everyone's saying mental health's important, but we're not doing anything about it. Like, how do we do this? So I think it feels like, things like PAC are steps for us to give them what they're asking for, which is some platforms to really, have some outlets and have some help and guidance and be able to like ask for what they need. And hopefully through resources, I think you and I both said at different times in the call, I felt like sometimes they were limited with what they were saying because they were like, yeah, but we can't get that. It's like, well, don't assume you can't get things. You're kind of sitting in a room with people who want to give you the things you're asking for. So I think it will feel very powerful if the things like when they say, can we do an in-person meeting at the championship, and you say yes, when those things start to happen, I think you're giving them access to feel powerful. And that's really important, because I think they feel a lot of times like their power is being taken away.
Yeah. Do you remember, I think I asked the question of, why they wanted to be a part of it, or what first like attracted them to filling out the application. And I think it was Caden Henry who from Texas, who said, I never actually thought about it, that I could have an impact on younger athletes and I could have a voice and influence, beyond just my team. And so that's where just having the platform and realizing it. And I do think, PAC was really, it wasn't just myself. It was, I did have the idea, but I tossed the idea out to a lot of former players who served in that role, they've played college softball, they've been on campus, they've gone through these things. And that validated the idea too, like, yes, this is important. This is super important to provide the platform. And that's really our role in this. You're right. Like those young women, they had the answers, they have ideas. And as they get more and more comfortable, you could see it on the very first call. And I think we're going to see it on every single call after that.